Hello, everybody. My name is Beth, and I'm here today to show you how to create a Google form. These forms are incredible and have such great uses in the classroom that I'll be sharing in future videos, but you need to know how to create them first. So, start off by being in your Google Drive. Once you're in there, go to the upper left corner where it says New, and when you click on it, you notice that you don't actually see Google Forms. For that, you have to click on More, and then you see actually more things that Google offers, and you want to click on the forms. Once you're in Google Forms, this is the basic setup, and there's ways that you can get all fancy and everything like that, but we want to just keep it simple because I want you to know just how to create it first. Once you know the basics, you can start playing around with it and use it for a lot more purposes, but we're keeping it simple today. So when you click on Untitled Form, you're going to create a title that you would like to use for this form. So since it's just a practice one for us today, I'm just going to put in that it's a practice. And then you see form description. This is great for giving directions to the people that are going to be using this form. So if I wanted to give it to my students, I would put whatever directions I would like them to follow. All right, now we can actually begin. Click on the untitled question, and this is question number 1. All right, once I created what my question number 1 is, you'll notice here that there's a little drop down menu. When you click on that, it'll let you actually change your responses to a paragraph answer by the participant, a short answer that we were just in, multiple choice, check boxes, or a drop down menu. We're going to kind of ignore the rest right down here because I want you to focus on the basics right now. So if my first question was something that I wanted them to really write a short response, a just quick answer, this is where they would type it in when they receive the form. Now, if it has to be in more depth, that's where you get the paragraph. It kind of looks like the short answer, but it says long answer text, which means it does have more room for the user. Multiple choice gives you a new screen where it looks like this, where you see option 1, and then you can always click to add as many options as you would like. To get rid of them, just hit the X to remove them. If I wanted a checkbox, you can kind of see it looks similar to the multiple choice, but the difference is when the person's using the form, they can actually check multiple answers, and that's right there and easy for them. A drop-down menu is one of my favorites. This is when I use things for my class, and instead of them typing their name in each time, I might type in every single one of my students' names so that way they can just click on their names and answer the questions. When you finish creating your questions and you would like to create more questions, you can come over here to the side and you see a little plus button. This plus button is add a question. And you can add as many questions as you would like. If you would like to copy a question, when you are done, you can always, with typing in a question that you want copied, you can click the duplicate on the bottom, or you can decide, oh, I don't like this question. I want to actually get rid of it, or I click too many ads, so I could just hit the delete. If it's a question you want to make certain that they answer without accidentally skipping, you can move the required button over so it's lit up, and that lets the user know that they cannot submit their questions unless they've typed in a response. And that's it. Once you have this, then the important thing is you want to actually create a label for it in your Google Drive. So to do that, you go to the upper left-hand corner, and where it says Untitled Form, click inside, and then you'll notice that this automatically goes to my title of the form, and now they match. You're still welcome. You can change this if you would like to whatever you want. It's just a little shortcut for you. And you'll notice I didn't save anything because all of my changes are automatically saved in the drive. The next step is to just share it out. So if it's something I want my students to complete or something else, somebody else, I click on the send. And now I can actually type in to a certain person an email, their address here, or I click on this. This will give you a link, and you hit copy, and now I could send it in an email this way. I could use it and put it on like my Google Classroom. I could just use it in just a different kind of way. There's other ways as well, like Google, Facebook, etc. But my favorite is probably to use the link and copy it and send it from there. So I hope you learned a little bit more on how to create a Google form and you get some practice using this because I just find they're incredible to use in the classroom. Have a great day.